So yes, so we're starting a little bit with I would say, very magical fantasy inspired. So yeah, we have Rebecca Louise Law, and she's from the UK. And I mean, we've called her an artist because yes, she is, but like her main focus is focusing on creating installations and specifically with flowers. So yeah, we can take a look at her work. I mean, I think you can see already from her
Yeah, the vibes anyway,
vibe,
what she's like into.
on the first pages. So yeah, so obviously she has different pieces and installations that she does. So yeah, I would say
And they're dry flower, right?
dry
If I'm
flowers.
like
Yeah.
that we were saying, and yeah, it's super nice. So she can really recreate like this magic, like atmosphere as well, like imaginary. When you go, I mean, when you see one of her work, with as well like the color and different interaction. This one as well, it's quite beautiful as well, like the color combination and this flower that it can be even like, I'm just looking now and it's like from that distance you cannot even make it up there are flowers.
No, no. It actually, to me, when you look like this, it looks like there's a mirror almost, like this sort of like reflection that it's giving. Oh, I think I can click that way, then we don't have to go back all the time.
But yeah, that's why like it's super nice.
And I think, again, as you said, I mean, last week we had also touched on like the color combinations, and I think this is again like plays into the storytelling and the installations and things like that, or into the art pieces, the sculptures. 100%. It's always like quite a big factor. So
yeah, they're looking ups and down, but no, for sure. And as well like the different interaction in here, it seems like in a chapel.
yes.
And it's very nice. All this thing like the flower and installation is coming like from the top. And then the other one that we saw before, like it was in a room and it was looking more like kind of, if you go inside, like flower bushes. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's as well like very nice and fresh.
But yeah, the also the way that she's actually entwined the flowers together is quite interesting and quite special as well.
Yeah,
quite a technique that she's had.
And upstairs, by the way, I mean up, not upstairs, but there are as well like painting.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Let's have a look. I'm just as well like looking now. Ah, okay.
Okay, so she also does.
Yeah, which is well. Like kind of fil rouge, like the thread with as well, like the other work.
Yeah.
And this one is a painting as well.
Yeah, it's a print. It's a print, yeah.
Pigment print and etc. So yeah, it's quite nice as well, all the different thing like she does. And again, like it's very clear her handwriting.
And this is now a sculpture. So I'm just clicking through, and it's going to the different topics, but
chair and dry roses as well, like sculpture. Yeah, no, it's absolutely nice, super nice,
very beautiful.
Yeah, this for sure. I mean, what catch our eyes was like the installation, like the main thing, but it's really nice to see as well like the other project and as well like the sculpture when you like see the flower inside, like the transparent box and all this. Yeah, this kind of sculpture that actually you can bring it all around.
But yeah, I think this was really, I think, the main
garden upside down.
The main topic from hers. So yeah, she has obviously a lot with, of course, nature, dried flowers, the wood. That's sort of her medium. So I really love, like I said before, the way that she, it's not just hanging flat in one. Like it's really like intertwined
as well, like the flower to recreate a shape, which looks anyway like supernatural as well.
Yeah.
Even it's like recreate, you don't really. Yeah, it looks natural.
Yeah.
And before, if you go, where was? So before it looks like a field with...
yes, this was in her sculptures actually. Let's go under sculpture because I think that is where we would see here we go, this one.
And there was another one as well. I don't know, just because I remember once I still have, when I was in London, I just jump it out in exhibition. I think it was on open air, like quite spontaneous. I didn't even know. And then there was like this green, like part of a park, and then there were like all the cotton flower.
Oh yes.
And then like,
you mean the one that we saw now that was on the ground?
Yes, right. I don't know, but it just reminded me as soon as like I saw it.
This one?
No, there was another one with, it looks like, yes, that's
this one.
Cotton field.
Maybe it was.
I don't know. I don't know. Location? Yes. Oh, maybe, yeah.
2015.
Yes, is that one? Oh my goodness. I just like, is that one? So that was her.
Wow.
I just realized
friend, you've seen it already. Amazing.
It's so good. I still have like the cotton flower because actually now maybe, there is not like visible, but there was like some card that they say like you take your like flower, bring it home with you, and then of course it was like more social, like hashtag, you can put your hashtag and take the picture in this kind of installation.
Look at that.
And but I just realized now, because and I still have like the cotton flower even like now. I always like I bring it at home when I was back, and then even in my moving I always bring like this cotton flower. And because it's in Pentagreen. And it was 2015, so it was the time.
Cool. Very nice.
So sorry, we're just like a brand. It was like a super surprise, and it was and I didn't know it was her, but it was like quite nice like to see. And in that era as well, there was like a part of flower market, so we're just going to see. And then it was like hilarious, like quite funny, because when I walk into, and then I saw all the people with this cotton flower in their hand. It's like, where they're coming from, and then you really see like this spot, and all the people like taking picture and actually take it, and it's as well like such a nice, good memory.
Very cool. I'm very jealous now that you that you've had the experience of her. Very cool. No, her work is very beautiful. Can't deny that. So that was very nice to see. And I would say for us the installations were the most